Despite the COVID-19 pandemic and working from home arrangements, we all understand that meetings remain an essential part of doing business, and preparations can make or break important workplace meetings. Surveys suggest that employees generally hate meetings, and bad meetings are a waste of precious time and money.
In a physical seating arrangements have the power to make or break deals, relationships, and even meeting goals. For small groups, less than 20, a U-shape or open square arrangement is ideal. Everyone can see everyone else, and the shape by itself suggests interaction and equal participation. It is best for team meetings and presentations. For groups over 20, a herringbone arrangement of tables and chairs with 4 or 5 people at each is ideal.
Other meeting room layouts to consider include boardroom style, theatre style, and classroom style, to mention a few. It is important to consider the number of participants in a meeting. If there are too many participants, it may be difficult to maintain everyone's attention. If there are too few, the proper decision makers or information sources may not be in attendance. A rule of thumb is the so-called 8-18-1800 rule.
For decision making and to solve a problem, keep the number of people in the meeting to less than 8. For brainstorming, go as high as 18 people. To provide updates or communicate information, go as high as 1,800 people or higher.
In addition to the agenda, most business meetings require the preparation and coordination of meeting papers or documents for particular agenda items. If documents are electronic, minute takers should perform a spell check on each one, then read it again and make any required changes. Agendas give a sense of direction and ensure meeting participants do not talk for hours without accomplishing anything of value.
As a general rule, the agenda should be sent to all participants and observers unless if there are confidentiality concerns. Without an accurate record of the main discussion points and conclusions, as well as the action items and who is responsible for completing them and by when, the success of the meeting will fall flat. The initial version of the minutes must be labeled draft in the header of every page and be completed within 3 to 5 working days.
After the chair has accepted the minutes and any required changes have been made, they must be labeled unconfirmed at the top of every page. If minutes have errors, a subheading of amendments can be included and changes thereafter. An important reason for keeping minutes is to document the decisions made and to remind the participants of what they agreed to accomplish.
An action point has 3 components: exactly what is going to be done, who is responsible, when the activity is to be completed. Participants need a sense of closure to leave a meeting feeling that it was successful. Having a definite conclusion allows managers to clarify and finalize all the major points made during the meeting.
Closing a meeting properly will also ensure that participants understand the information shared and decisions made during the meeting and are motivated to follow through on their action items. Keeping these records accurate and up to date is vital for the success of any business. Such records are more than just information, but must be trustworthy, reliable, authentic, and able to serve as evidence and to support accountability.
For example, formal meetings need to be documented in agendas, minutes, and associated papers. With a little thought and preparation, virtual meetings can be made both effective and efficient. Commonly used virtual meeting platforms include Zoom, Google Meet, Skype, Microsoft Teams, and Cisco WebEx.
Choosing the proper software solution is a crucial first step in achieving efficient virtual communication and collaboration. Taking the time to consider the best format for a meeting and ensuring that it is properly documented will go a long way to ensuring that meetings are effective and a good use of employees' time.